change the entire makeup of a match.
Yeah, and you just don't know what the blocks are. You know, if we're going to be ladder blocked, key blocked, Goma blocked. We could be everything blocked.
Well, we are underway here in match number 1, and we'll see right away if there's going to be any route divergence, and it does appear as if both RandomEffekt and Fryteeth are headed to vanilla level 3. RandomEffekt's going to go for his global bomb. He gets it. Fryteeth does not. No big deal.
Yeah, that's a bummer. We'll see when they get in there if that really doesn't let him explore as much as Random. As 3 is vanilla 3.
And it looks like we have a key block already, so this is going to be a very short trip into level 3. Wait, RandomEffekt going for the pirouette, gets the door open. Nicely done, and Fryteeth right behind him, so let's see what level 3 has in store for us today.
We have bunnies, that's for sure, which is not my favorite. That's not what I want to see greeting me at the door.
I don't blame RandomEffekt at all. He immediately says, nah, I'll come back. Props to Fryteeth, he tried, got a little bit too much comfortable with the Pulse voice there, takes the death. He's going back in, Homer.
Oh yeah, he's. This doesn't surprise me at all. He's a gamer. He's not afraid. And this is going to be the map. He might be done now at this point after you take 2 deaths right away. But that they want to clear that room because they know it's the map. It's going to tell them what this shape actually looks like. As Random's up in the vanilla level 1, he's trying to get some more bombs here.
Well, it's definitely a gutsy play. We've seen this throughout the tournament, both in the qualifiers and in the bracket stages. Nicely done by RandomEffekt to get a bomb as he goes into vanilla 1, which is level 5. But these early dungeons are so full of value if you're willing to dig them. The problem is that runners typically wooden sword, green tunic, 3 hearts, no weapons. This is a risky play, but if Fryteeth finds something of value here, it could definitely pay off and give him the edge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the gamble, right? I mean, this could be 2 hearts, this could be 2 boomerangs, in which case he's way behind, but this could also be bow and silvers, and then, look out.
RandomEffekt, meanwhile, digging into vanilla level 1, which happens to be level 5, same as level 3, there'll be 1 item on the floor and 1 staircase, but finding a few river rooms here, and thoughts of a ladder block are creeping into his head, I'm sure. As he clears the rooms that he can access, does find a bomb hole.
Yeah, let's see what's behind here. As Fryteeth, he's clearing out this room. We got that map of 3. That is a nice linear-looking level there at the top. Oh, exactly. See, there you go.
Wow.
Boom. Immediately pays off with the red ring for Fryteeth.
What a gamble by Fryteeth, and immediately a huge advantage goes to Fryteeth early here in game 1.
That is huge, and that is such a confidence boost for him. I mean, he knows that Random just, going in probably is the favorite. So now he's got this edge over him, possibly, that Random, I mean, obviously we know that Random doesn't have it, but he doesn't know that. But, that I think is just a huge confidence boost for him. I think you're going to see him playing a lot more aggressively, a lot more comfortably with that red ring.
Well, you just saw on RandomEffekt's side, he took a death to a Patra there, and it was not Random's fault. It was, green tunic, he had less than 2 hearts, walked right into him, right? And that's not Random's fault at all. But Fryteeth, as long as he has a half heart remaining, is going to be able, or a full heart remaining, he's going to be able to walk right through that Patra, no big deal at all. And that's already going to pay him dividends, and we're only 4 minutes into this match.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so far, we've got a room full of bunnies. We've got a Patra guarding a staircase. This is not looking like an easy combat seed. So that red ring, that could pay off huge. Huge, huge, huge. Good gamble for Fryteeth.
RandomEffekt, of course, skilled in combat, both in vanilla and rando, should be able to take care of this Patra as long as Patra doesn't play bad, and he's playing bad. But Random hanging in there, really nicely done. 1 more orbital to go, takes him out. Nice fight for RandomEffekt.
Yeah, that was amazing, actually. I mean, he makes that look easy, but I'm sure most of the people watching, that have played this, they know just how incredibly difficult that was. And Fryteeth needs some bombs. If he wants to get further in this level, he's going to try to get his bombs off these blue Octoroks here outside. See if he goes back in and respawns them. Nah, he's out. He's gonna go find something else.
Starting to see evidence of potential other blocks as Random finds a dig dogger. Luckily, the item was the compass, and it was just sitting there on the floor, so he might be able to get his Triforce. Didn't see if he bombed that wall that would have led to the Triforce room had it opened. It looks like he's going back into the staircase. Takes him right to the Triforce, right below the Triforce room. Oh, is it ladder block though?
Oh, we're gonna see.
Which
Luckily, he's
side
got
of
his
that
beam
T?
sword. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember where the spawn is in this room.
In Vanilla 5, it's on the T's, and assuming that's the case, that means the Triforce is going to spawn down there. If Random can't find a way around, he's not going to be able to pick it up.
Oh, I don't know if you saw, but Fryteeth picks up the white sword at the Armos item. So
wow.
He's got a little bit of a lead on Random getting that. I mean, Random's going to get that in just a couple minutes, but still, that's another huge advantage for him right now. Now he's got offense and defense.
I do like this play that Random did. He left one of the likes alive in the Triforce room in the hopes that he'll be able to get around the other side. If he's able to, and the Triforce spawns there, which I'm pretty sure it will, he'll be able to kill one like with his beams and just get his Triforce. But we see potential ladder blocks, and we see that on Fryteeth's side. He enters level 6, which happens to be level 1.
Yeah, this is a great early find for Fryteeth now. We've got 1, 3, and 5 so far, so kind of nice early small dungeons. Oh, there we go. That's it's kind of a interesting looking boomerang there.
Yeah,
looked a little dirty.
RandomEffekt finds his boomerang and finds a ladder block going up. So we spoke about this earlier at the beginning of this race, Homer. Which dungeon do you choose to dig, and will that dungeon lead to what breaks a seed open for you? Random left level 3. Fryteeth did not. Got him the red ring. Now he's here in 1 with the white sword red ring. Even if unless Random finds something really nice here as the second item in 5, he's looking at an uphill battle. That could be the item there.
Yeah, this should be our staircase. And it's just a heart. So Fryteeth kind of lucked out there not having bombs.
Yeah, very nicely done by Fryteeth as far as making the play. It sets him up to have a nice little lead here because he's already pretty deep into 1. Random's going to get his Triforce out of 5, assuming he can clear this room without taking too much damage. So he'll have the early lead in Triforces. Now, one thing to, of course, note about RandomEffekt, he's one of the fastest closers in all of Randomizer, up there with... Ooh, Fryteeth finds a nice item.
Yeah, we don't want that. Don't pick that up.
But he's definitely somebody that once he's in go mode, you really don't want to be behind. It makes it so tough to come back on players like him, Unos, Redbird, Saver, Jam, those kind of guys. But Fryteeth is really good too. So giving him a lead like this is really dangerous. It doesn't matter who you are.
Yeah, absolutely. I just think right now, Fryteeth is playing with a lot of confidence, making the early good plays, as we're going to see if Random's got to walk around to find his Triforce.
The troll would be real if that Triforce forms over there, but I kind of figured it wouldn't.
Yeah, there we go.
RandomEffekt ties it up in Triforces.
Yep. And Fryteeth's about to get his map here, so we're going to see what this level 1 looks like. And okay, that's not too bad. A lot of bomb wall possibilities there. It's not linear, so hopefully there's not any blocks.
Random is out of level 5, headed towards where we know the Armos in level 1 are. So he'll get his white sword. Now, that does even us up into combat. Oh, he's going to check Forgotten Spot first. No candle.
Yep, absolutely. These guys need a candle to get into the vanilla level 8 spot. And if they don't find the red candle in the dungeon, they need to know where they are in the shops. That would be our bomb spot there. He's going to check the arrow shop here. And this is arrows.
Fryteeth picks up a heart container after dispatching some danger noodles. That red ring immediately paying dividends here as well as he bodied those Lamela there and was able to survive, and now he's facing Aqua Menace and gets the D!
Oh, wow. Yeah, bow on the floor and 1. And Fryteeth is making all the right plays. We're 10 minutes in, and he already has red ring, bow, and white sword.
Yeah, this is a really good start for Fryteeth, quickly building a lead. Now, Random will get his bow here pretty soon. The question going in the next few minutes, this is probably going to make or break the seed for Fryteeth. Where does he go and what does he dig next?
Yeah, he's heading over here to the east side. He doesn't have a candle yet, so he's going to have to skip Vanilla 8 for now. So my guess would be he's going to go up to 2. Probably pick up a heart along the way, which will guarantee him the white sword. He might just go right for white sword item, actually.
Interesting on RandomEffekt's side. So he actually did pick up Lord Banana. And immediately puts it to good use there as he got a clock drop off of one of those enemies but couldn't reach it, uses Boomerang to pick it up. So good awareness and utilization of a weapon that doesn't get enough love. I know all the memes would be memes, but in all seriousness, I love the Boomerang. I wish it was more useful, and it's always cool to see runners utilizing it like that.
Absolutely. I like the Boomerang, especially early, when you don't have arrows yet. You know, once you have some combat, you have arrows or even the wand, something where you can reach enemies from a distance. I probably don't pick it up just because it gets in your select swap into your rotation, and it's not as useful as some of the other items that you're going to use a lot. But especially early. Oh, there we go. Power bracelet on the floor for Fryteeth. That'll help him move around a lot easier. But we are ladder blocked in the Chevy room here with these Stelphos.
I didn't actually see where 8 was. Was that Vanilla 2?
Yeah, he's in 2. Gonna pick up a key here. So that's something that the runners got to keep in mind, their resources right now. Resource management is huge in the early game.
RandomEffekt about to pick up his bow and Triforce. So he's going to have a slight lead in the Triforce department. He's actually not going up for the Triforce. Oh, did he not find the heart container? He might
he's going to get it here. Yeah, he hasn't found the heart yet, but I think it's either in this room or the one next to this. It might be above. I can't remember, but he's close to it. And there we go, level 8. It's an interesting level there.
That kind of looks like a, what's that? A planer, a wood planer.
Yep, yep, that's exactly what that looks like. Yep, I have one of those in my shop.
Oh, we have potential.
Fryteeth finds a Goma.
A double Goma.
Oh yes, the blue and orange variety.
So that actually is interesting with Fryteeth having the bow early on in the seed. If he's unable to find the Triforce of the other items, I mean, that's kind of a play you have to keep in the back of your mind.
Yeah, I mean, for me, with these flags, there's no point in not getting the wooden arrows. You know where all the money is. So what is it going to hurt you? You know where unless the large secrets roll really small and, you're trying to save your money for a blue ring or something, which obviously Fryteeth doesn't need. As RandomEffekt gets his Triforce out of 1, so he does have the slight edge right now, Triforce pieces. But yeah, I mean, you know where the money is, so don't feel bad if you have to buy stuff. Even if you get the silver arrows right after, like, who cares?
Exactly. I mean, unless you absolutely need money for whatever reason, like you said, you get a candle. You have to get a candle anyways. That gives you access to 200 extra rupees right off the bat. There's the easy 100 in the Northeast. There's tons of 30 secrets. And if you understand how to do the money-making game manipulation, which I actually don't, I've tried to learn it. Honestly, I'll admit it. I've been kind of lazy with it, but from what I hear, it's a really easy manipulation to learn, and a lot of runners like Yunos will utilize that in Randomizer to give himself an early edge.
Yeah, I don't know, as we're going to get a check, the blue ring shop is going to be our candles, 45, so that's good to know. Unfortunately for Fryteeth, he's not going to find that shop over here. That's the only shop of that kind, so he's going to have to go back over there to get that candle if he doesn't find the red candle. As we see, our bomb upgrade is 76, but Fryteeth cannot afford that right now.
Now, RandomEffekt has the candle, and he's only a screen away from that first 100 large secret. I would not be surprised to see him pick that up here, and when he gets into level 8, he'll be able to buy that bomb upgrade, assuming this isn't like the worst large secret in history.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's gonna go. Oh wow, 144 for the large secret. That's helpful.
That's quite the opposite of the worst ever.
Yeah, that's great. As we're gonna get a HUD clip here with the swag clip. I like this play from Random. You never know what's gonna be on these screens, so this is a way that he's gonna be able to come in here and check this coast item real quick. And he could buy the arrows if he wants to. He's right there. We got the raft on the coast.
Does take your advice, picks up the wooden arrows, and is in the neighborhood of potentially getting the bomb upgrade. Now, here's an interesting thought. He's headed to, well, he might go into level 8 first. In fact, he looks like he's going to. But when he gets into 8, he has that bow and arrows. Fryteeth does not. Could that come into play as RandomEffekt finds level 6 and Fryteeth finds a heart container?
Yeah, and 6 is not really what I'm looking for. Random's gonna dig this for sure, just because we're now 16 minutes in, and he's got his white sword and hasn't really found a whole lot other than the bow, and knows where the raft is, so he knows he needs his ladder. But 6 is one of the larger dungeons, especially in shapes. Sometimes it's larger than 8 even.
Well, there's a staircase. Could he find his item early? He does not.
Yeah, I like this. I do the same thing when you clear out the enemies. Go ahead and take the transport, just so you don't have to clear them out again.
There's another Goma. I'm having a bad feeling about this, Homer. There's a lot of symbolism here. Early bow, lots of Gomas. Fryteeth.
Yeah.
Still looking for that Triforce here in 8. Finally gets it.
There it is. Okay, yeah, there we go. I didn't see the third item. I don't know if he picked it up and I just missed it. But I've got a power bracelet on the floor and a heart container in the stair.
He did not find the second stair item, and there was at least one. No, those rooms were both. I don't think those rooms could drop items, so he might have dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, I don't remember if they had like a shutter door in them or if they were posting his progress, because he's out of there, so he's gonna go get some money. He still needs a candle, and then he needs to get he needs to join Random in the Wood Arrow Club. He's gonna go up here. He might be getting his 100. Yeah, okay, no, he's gonna go screen scroll into Vanilla 5.
Still needs to find the candle shop. He hasn't actually seen the candle shop yet. So at this point, he's got enough information. He knows it's either going to be, and I don't know if he checked it yet or not, it's either going to be the Forgotten Spot or it's going to be the Blue Ring shop. RandomEffekt, meanwhile, finds a lot of tough combat here in level 6. Down to a heart, no potions, no rings. Needs to be very aware here. And he immediately walks into a Vire!
Oh, yeah. Those Vires, they tend to do that to me a lot. There's something about the way they move that I can't quite get the rhythm of their bouncing. Oh, here we go. We got level 2, and Fryteeth is out of bombs, so he's not going to be able to do anything here. And there were just ropes on the screen, so he's not going to find them, unfortunately.
And that's a big break for RandomEffekt. Unfortunately, you see where that level is located. That is not where you want to have to go back in later on. That's a tough break.
Yeah, I mean, the good news for Fryteeth is he's got that power bracelet out of 8. So that's going to get him pretty quick access as we see the white sword item. Yeah, it's just a heart on the white sword item. So that's not really that helpful. But that power bracelet pickup in 8 actually now is pretty huge because he's able to come over back out here. He can check these shops as we see RandomEffekt gets the power bracelet on his end. And now Fryteeth's got his bomb, so that's good. He's going to get some more money here. That power bracelet's going to put him right outside of the Lost Hills entrance, which will put him just a few screens away from level 2. So that's not too bad.
Here, have some Lionels and blue Wizrobes, Fryteeth. Have fun with that. Luckily, he does have that red ring.
Yeah, absolutely. We haven't seen the Dark Nuts in the Gorillas yet, so I'm sure they're lurking in these dungeons somewhere.
They were in level 6, at least the Darknuts were. I don't know about the Gorillas. I don't think we've seen them. There's our first Goma with RandomEffekt attacking it. You see, this room will not have a staircase. I believe the room below it was the same room. Let's see, he's headed that way. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Neither one of these is going to be stairs. Maybe a key.
I think Fryteeth might have dodged a bullet not having the wooden arrows when he came in here.
And Fryteeth is going to get... oh, you know what? I bet he's going to go get some more money. He has his candle now, so he's going to go, I bet, get that large secret that's above this screen, and then head into vanilla level 8.
Now, in Rando level 8, which is RandomEffekt is currently in, we did see a ladder block one room north of where that power bracelet is, and I'm not certain we saw what was up there. That could be our staircase that we're missing. And we do still need that ladder. That ladder is required. That's going to get us the raft we need to access Vanilla 4. We also don't have a flute yet. So those 2 items, plus, of course, the silver arrows, which can be anywhere, are still lurking out there.
Yeah, it's kind of, in a way, it's comforting to see that raft on that ladder spot, just because then, even though you can't get it yet, you know exactly where it is. You know it's not the floor item in 7, or... the stair item in 6. So you do have to find the ladder, which, is kind of a bummer, but at least you know exactly where a required item is until you can't find the ladder. And you're digging every single floor item out of 7 and 6 and 8.
Right, he's back into levels, or actually this is his first trip into level 6, and we didn't see either of the items when RandomEffekt was in here earlier, I don't believe. So perhaps Fryteeth will have a little better luck here, better offense, better defense, or excuse me, better defense, same offense. Random was close to the Triforce, and I'm pretty sure he got the compass, didn't he?
Yeah, I think I remember seeing the compass pickup for Random, but now I might be thinking about this level 8. I know obviously he's looking at it now. He did the same path that Fryteeth did, where he went into here, went into this transport. This, I believe, didn't drop... Maybe this dropped a key or bombs or something. I don't believe this was a push block.
Nice use of the candle there by Fryteeth. He gets those likes all grouped together, gets a compass for his troubles, and does an up A.
Yeah, so Random definitely saw that, because he did the exact same thing that Fryteeth did. So that was the drop in that room. And up and A, back to the start of the dungeon. He's going to figure out what's on this side. Not sure if this 6 is segmented yet, or if this is just the one transport. So maybe the next staircase they find is going to be our item.
Random finds a second staircase. It's an item. That's the same one we saw earlier, I'm pretty sure, actually. I lied.
Yeah, I think it's in that top portion. That's ladder block, I think, is where our other item is. Because Fryteeth was in here for a little while, and he didn't pull a second one out of there.
RandomEffekt seems pot committed at this point. I have a feeling he's going to search until either he just feels like he spent too much time in here, or until he determines that he is indeed ladder blocked. Now, at this point...
wow!
What did he just find?
Silver arrows on the floor and 6. You got to kill some Vyres. That's huge for Fryteeth. Huge. Wow.
That is huge indeed. Because, well, the good news for RandomEffekt is that he did not get the Triforce. Because if he had gotten the Triforce, and he was close.
Yeah.
Homer, he was real close.
Yeah,
if
you're right.
If he had gotten the Triforce, that might have been game, set, match right there.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. I mean, you don't want to go to 6, especially the floor item in 6. That's like the last thing you want to dig out. So if he gets the...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that I agree with you. If he gets the Triforce, he's not going back there for a while.
Now, that being said, it's still a humongous advantage for Fryteeth. He got those arrows naturally, looking for the Triforce. I don't think he was necessarily looking for the item. He might have been. But regardless, if RandomEffekt decides to play saver metrics here and gamble on 9 being silvers, that also could be the downfall of him here in Game 1.
Yeah, and I think that early play, getting the red ring, is just paying off. So as we see the combat in this, these land mole a city, and we've got just bunnies galore, and we got these traps hitting him. I mean, he's just getting bodied everywhere he goes. And Fryteeth is able to take these blows and kind of keep swinging. And I mean, Random is you're seeing just how amazing of a runner he is that he's even still in this. I mean, it takes an unfortunate death there, but there's not a whole lot he's able to do. The fact that he's able to kind of keep pace with him to the degree that he is just showing you just how incredible he is.
That being said, Fryteeth is probably about to grab his Triforce here at 6. He's going to retake the lead. And yeah, I mean, you're seeing a definite edge with his defense. I mean, just in general, in the fact that he's able to survive to get to the Triforce room. And he is going to find a potential staircase here. Nope, never mind, just some money. But he's going to be able to get his Triforce and get out of 6. Assuming he doesn't come back in to look for the item, this could be a huge time gain for him.
Yeah, he's still missing that stair. I know he doesn't want to leave without seeing it, but I think at this point, you take the Triforce, you get out of there, you hope to find the recorder somewhere else. The ladder.
Still have one item in 8, which we're hoping RandomEffekt will find for us here. An item in 6. We never saw the second item. That's what Fryteeth is looking for now. He does pick up his Triforce. We saw both items in 5. We did not see the second item in 3. And we know level 2's location, but Fryteeth was bomb blocked. So in this scenario, Homer, where are you going if you're Fryteeth? You going back into 6 like he is? Or perhaps are you going to level 2?
Yeah, I mean, I hate to... I mean, he's obviously better than me. So whatever I would have done, he's not doing, which is probably good for him. He should not listen to me. But I would have ran. I would have not dug 6. I would have gone and gotten 2. Maybe if I had a map for 6 and I knew that I only had like 2 more rooms to clear, which he might have it right here. I don't remember if we saw the staircase or not.
Well, RandomEffekt does find what's in that bottom left room. I'm not sure if we saw Fryteeth find it, but Fryteeth finds the second item in 6, and it absolutely pays off.
Yeah, see, there you go. Good job not listening to me, because I'm eliminated from this tournament. So obviously, he did a good job.
In all fairness, I probably would have left that any key and never came back for it. I'll be perfectly honest. So well done, Fryteeth. Another huge advantage here, and now, even more than ever, if RandomEffekt doesn't dig those items out of 6, he's going to be giving, subconsciously, a humongous advantage to Fryteeth. And he is headed back to level 2.
Yeah, he is. And I think, so the thing that, the other thing for Random is, he's going to get the red ring, because that was on the way. That was just like 3 rooms in, and you just had to kill, I think it was an easy enough enemy set, since Fryteeth was able to do it right away. So he's going to get the red ring eventually. But that any key, are you going to go back in and dig that staircase item, or are you just going to go Triforce and go at that point? That might pay huge dividends in 9 if we see a whole lot of key blocks. And Random's not going to go out of his way to find an any key. He's going to go out of his way to get the recorder, the ladder, the raft, the things that we need.
Well, Random did go out of his way, I believe, to full clear this 8. He does get pick up his Triforce, but he's headed back in. So I have a feeling, Homer, that at this point, that third item might be ladder blocked. Is this a risky gamble? I kind of think it is, but let's see. Maybe we were wrong about 6.
Yeah. Don't ask me what they should do. I'm clearly, I don't know. Do we find Zelda's room? If only it were that easy. And this too is really tame. You got like gels. That's it. This is an easy.
Rather, unfortunately for Random, he does decide to bail, and I can't blame him. I'm pretty sure that third item is ladder blocked at this point.
Yeah, well, and you need the ladder, but it can't be there if it's blocked. So I think you're probably right that ladder's blocked here. We find the compass in 2. It's right there at the top of that ear. And here we go. Finally, some beefy enemies. But these gorillas are pretty easy with the silver arrows. Still looking for I don't think we found any items in 2.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen either of the items yet. Well, there's one.
Oh my gosh.
That's a doozy.
Yeah, he's a ladder away from go mode.
Wow. Fryteeth making all the right plays. And like you said, just one item away from Triforce and go in a technical aspect anyways.
Yeah, he needs to get the raft, but he knows exactly where it's at, and all he needs is the ladder.
Still one item left. It will be on the floor here in level 2. Both items are always on the floor. Finds a nice room full of traps. That's always fun.
Yeah, I hate that room so much. I walk into all of those traps every single time, and then I forget that they're there as I'm, continue to clear the dungeon, and I just keep walking in.
Only a couple rooms left here in 2, and by the process of elimination, we know the raft is blocking 4, 7, or 9. We know the ladder has to be in one of those dungeons that is not 9. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
There's the ladder. And
Wow.
wow, dude.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
technical. I mean, wow, dude.
Yeah, this is. I mean, Fryteeth has made all the right plays. Everything's coming up Fryteeth, as they like to say. Everything's coming up Millhouse. He is Millhouse right now, and this is his seed. It's definitely his race to lose at this point. Don't count RandomEffekt out. I mean, like you said, he can close like anybody. So he's gonna get his recorder. He's gonna get his ladder. So he's not that far behind him. But Fryteeth definitely has the edge right now.
Fryteeth goes into go mode at about 30-23. Picks up his Triforce out of 2. So he has the Triforce lead. He, at least for the moment, has the defense lead. He has go mode pretty much. He just has to go pick up his raft, and he is officially in Triforce and go mode. At this point, and of course neither runner knows it, but at this point, Fryteeth just needs to hit the pedal to the metal. I understand that it's always nice to find hard containers. It's nice to find other things. You don't need anything. You go. You've got offense, defense, and every item you need.
The only thing is that Random checked the coast item, but Fryteeth didn't. So Fryteeth actually doesn't know that the raft is on the coast. I am pretty sure. I don't think he went over there.
You're right. He never checked it. I don't think.
No, I don't think he did. So he's going to clear this 3. He's going to clear this for the second item. He knows Red Ring is here. I think that was in this room right here. I think. So I don't really know why he's clearing this room. I think he's already cleared it. But he does not know that the raft is on the coast.
If you are correct, Homer, then this is a humongous break for Random. Assuming Fryteeth is probably going to take his recorder, and if he's routing like I would, assuming that he doesn't know that the raft's on the coast, he's probably going to go to Vanilla 7, which is either going to be level 7 or level 4. I'm pretty sure. Wait, which level have we not checked? We haven't checked Spectacle Rock yet, have we?
Yeah, we don't know. Spectacle Rock, the Raft Spot, and Recorder Lake. Those are our 3 left. And I don't go to Spectacle Rock until I'm confirmed that it's not 9. I'm finding 9 under the lake or in the island before I make that walk up.
Well, for Fryteeth's sake, he really needs that. He really needs.
Oh no, he's not. Oh, he's still gonna dig the second item out of here. He's looking for the staircase.
Fryteeth,
and there's nothing.
He really needs a lucky break here. Fryteeth needs to go to that lake and find level 9. He needs that so badly, because if he doesn't, RandomEffekt is probably going to retake the lead very shortly. He has his Triforce out of 2, and RandomEffekt is also in go mode. We got us a race, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Yeah,
we sure do. And Fryteeth, I'm a little surprised because he's got the Triforce out of 6. So all he had to do was whistle to 6, and he's 3 screens away from the ladder item. Even if it's a heart, you check it real quick and then you go. He probably just, in the heat of the battle, he's just kind of forgetting that little piece of it. Kind of unfortunate. We're gonna see Random's actually gonna go up to Spectacle Rock here, so we're gonna get 2 dungeons here. We're gonna Recorder Lake and Spectacle Rock almost at the same time.
Well, our tracker, Russian Bishop, has marked level 3 as the candle, which I assume means that Fryteeth found the red candle. Is that correct?
Yeah, he did. It was only like 2 or 3 screens away from the Triforce, so that was pretty lucky. As we got 7 here at Spectacle Rock, so we'll see what's under Recorder Lake here.
This could be a huge break for Fryteeth. It is! It's level 9! That is huge!
Okay, there we go. So he's going to up an A. I think he meant to save there. So he's going to go back to start. He needs to whistle to 6. That's what he needs to do. He's going to go check. What's he doing? He's going to go to 5, I think. Or maybe he's going to make the walk all the way up to Spectacle Rock.
regardless, that is a huge break for him. If he had gone into there and dug a level 7 fully out, that would have been enough to give RandomEffekt the time needed. Now, Random is in go mode, so if I'm not mistaken, knowing RandomEffekt's style of play, he's going to pick this Triforce up. He's not digging an item out. He's going to go.
No, but look, Fryteeth, he's making the long walk, so he is going to dig 7. He's letting Random right back into this race. Yeah.
This is a huge break for RandomEffekt. Wow.
Wow, yeah. No kidding.
Now, Random doesn't have the raft either, so neither runner's technically in go mode, but Random knows where the raft is. It's just a matter of time. He's going to go pick it up.
Yep, and he needs to find a staircase because this is a segmented 7. Which doesn't surprise me. When we saw the map of 8, we kind of knew that it was going to look something like this. Random does not have the Triforce out of 6, so that's why he wasn't able to just do the quick whistle to get back there. Unfortunately, Fryteeth does have it and just didn't do that. So hopefully this is a quick 7 for him. Maybe he lucks into the staircase, finds the Triforce, and bounces. As Random does find a staircase here, scarred pretty heavily by some red dark nuts.
Random still digging relentlessly, trying to find the staircase that's going to get him to his 5th Triforce piece, which will tie him up in that department. But despite the fact that he is behind in Triforces, I venture to say, Homer, that unless, like you were saying, Fryteeth grabs the Triforce and go, and to be perfectly frank, I don't think that's going to happen. I think RandomEffekt's in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, unless he checked when he was getting those arrows. I don't remember seeing it on his screen, though. He was over there. That's what our tracker is telling us in chat, reminding me that he did get the wood arrows right there. So you would have to think that he would have checked, but I don't remember seeing it on his screen. I definitely remember Random looking.
Well, we can make 2 assumptions based on what we see here. If Fryteeth digs the items out and he is killing these dark nuts, could be looking for a staircase. Obviously, he has the map, so he knows it's a segment. If he ends up digging the items out of 7, that is a huge break for RandomEffekt. If he goes straight for the Triforce as soon as he can, then we know, or at least we have to assume he knows where the raft is and that he's in go mode.
Yeah, for his sake, I hope that he does. I still feel like since he has that quick Triforce in 6, that quick route back to the coast, I feel like if he's struggling with these Dodongos are not playing nice.
Oh man, he is getting troll dongoed hardcore. Does finally get the bombs off, and actually, Putz in chat, you are absolutely correct. By the way, I have to admit I made a slight mistake. RandomEffekt doesn't have the silver arrows yet, and they were not necessarily free to get in level 6.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have his Triforce out of there, so he has to go back there anyways. So he is going to dig. That just means that he's not going to Triforce and go. So it's definitely still a race. He's going to have to dig items.
Yeah, my apologies, chat. I know that RandomEffekt was in 6 earlier, and for some reason I just assumed he had the silvers, so I do apologize. So with that kind of revelation on my end, I have to apologize. I don't necessarily know who's in the lead at this point, Homer.
The audience is in the lead because they're getting this great race.
This is an amazing race. Make sure you follow both these runners, everyone out there watching this amazing matchup here on Randomania 2. RandomEffekt and Fryteeth putting on a great show here in Game 1. Game number 2 immediately following this. And make sure you guys follow all of the Randomania channels as well as all of the Speed Gaming channels for more of this exciting Zelda 1 randomizer action throughout the tournament.
Yeah, I've pulled up Fryteeth's local tracker, and from what I can tell, he does not have the ladder spot raft marked on his tracker. So it might be one of those things where he saw it and committed it to memory and didn't write it down because he knew. As Random must have found the wand. I think, Fryteeth must have found the wand here, because he's got some more offense he's using. Oh, there it is on random screen. Yeah, so the wand is up there, the second room on the floor drop there. I missed that the first time.
Now, does that mean they're digging this 7 for items, or are they just struggling to find this staircase?
Well, Fryteeth has seen it. It's the magic boomerang in the stair, and I think he was going in the stair looking for the transport. They just haven't been able to find the transport that takes them down to that south portion. Fryteeth might be onto it here.
Random not far behind him. Level 7 doing level 7 things here in match number 1. This is why so many people do not like level 7.
Yeah, I actually find, personally, anecdotally, it seems like 8 is the one that kills me more than 7. But yeah, at least with 8, there's 3 items there. 7, sucks, and there's only 2. So I'd rather be an 8.
Oh, Fryteeth, be careful. Red ring or not, he's down to a half a heart. A blue dark nut hug with red ring will still kill you with a half heart remaining, but he's able to escape.
Yep, and he's got the path here, so hopefully it's not a room filled with blue dark nuts, and he'll be fine. Like that one, we don't want that.
Be careful!
We don't want that one. He needs to get through the sea of blue. There we go, nice. Yeah, it's just nice and easy, just laying on the floor there. Alright, so Fryteeth's got his Triforce out of 7. RandomEffekt's about to get his Triforce out of 7. I'm not sure if he saw the magic boomerang or not.
Well, I would imagine he's probably not gonna go back in if he did not. But we'll have to wait and see. Now, if Fryteeth does indeed know the location of the raft, then I would... Oh, RandomEffekt's going back into 7. No!
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know the other item. He's going to be really disappointed when he sees the magic boomerang.
Interesting that he decided to do this with a few items we haven't seen. 2 items in 4, 2 items in 9, 1 item in 8. It's a very low chance of being here. Of course, runner's intuition. He probably has that gut feeling. Fortunately, his gut's going to twist in knots.
Yeah, he left 1 room into 3, so he's got 2 items in 3 and 4 for sure left, and both of those are pretty small dungeons. So I tend to agree with you, though. I don't want to second guess them. These guys obviously know way more than I'll ever learn. As Fryteeth's taking 5 here, and he's gonna hopefully get a quick Triforce here, bounce out of here, because there's nothing in here that he needs.
Yeah, luckily, RandomEffekt does have that potion he picked up earlier, and he does find his magic boomerang. So that was a pretty fast second dig. Now, he's going to refill his bombs here. He's going to up A, and he's out. All right, now the moment of truth. Where is he headed? He's headed to 3. He's going to get his red ring, and that's pretty good that he's going to get that, and not necessarily as useful at this point in the seed as it was for Fryteeth.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, now he's sitting at 8 hearts, so he's a lot healthier, and the wand and the arrows and the white sword just make, you don't take nearly as much damage. I think, though, that he's going to be a little nervous seeing that drop on the floor, just thinking if Fryteeth clears this room, then he had that combat advantage against me this entire seed. I know that's what I would be thinking. And Fryteeth's about to find the Triforce here, so he's going to be a ladder clip away from grabbing it.
Fryteeth really putting together a tremendous seed so far, and now with the Triforce out of 5, 1 Triforce away from going into level 9. He has not checked the coast item. For Fryteeth's sake, if he makes that play, he's going to be our first runner into 9. He's going back into level 5.
I don't think he saw the raft. I really don't think he went that one screen up to look at it. Otherwise, I don't see what he would be looking in here for. Especially that he found the wand in the last dungeon. That's, to me, the last at all even useful item. As RandomEffekt sees the red candle here in 3, so he's going to find his Triforce. I think it's just 2 more rooms this way. So he'll be out of 3 soon. And here's the compass, and then the Triforce, I think, is the next the next room over.
All right, so interesting scenario here. Random does know the location of the raft, does not have the silvers, does not have the Triforce out of 6. It's convenient for him because that's the only other item, the only other Triforce that he can access at this point. He's probably going to check Recorder Lake, find out that it's 9. And then I imagine he's going to world wrap over to get his raft, and then he's going back into 6. Yep. This race will come down to if RandomEffekt digs those silvers out and how quickly he can do so compared to how fast does Fryteeth find the boomerang and the heart container here in 5 and skedaddle.
Yep, absolutely. You're right, Random's going to do this Recorder Lake right here. I'm sure you're right that he's going to world wrap and get his raft. If he... Okay, he's not going to world wrap. He's going to whistle to 8, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's just going to whistle to 8.
Oh, he's going back into 8!
He's going into 8. He's got his ladder now, so we're going to see the heart or whatever that was left over here. I think it's got to be hearts now. I think we've seen everything else.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think it has to be a heart. Oh, man. Interesting, because he doesn't have the Triforce out of 6, and he definitely didn't see either of the items, and he doesn't have the raft yet either.
I think he must have only had a few rooms to check up here. He must have known that this would be a pretty quick dive, that he was going to be... I think it was just this top portion that was ladder blocked, because he was in 8 for a long time.
Oh, no, and none of these rooms have staircases, Homer.
No, yeah, he's got to find the bomb hole. Hopefully it's this one here. No, this isn't it. It's going to be south of here. Oh, no, there we go.
He's checked every room but one way down at the bottom of the map.
Yeah, you're right. It's all the way at the bottom there.
Oh, wow. Random is leaving. Thank goodness for RandomEffekt. He is going to leave that room behind. He does not know it, but that is the play to make. And probably just saved his chances in this raid.
Yeah, it's going to come down to this right here. If Random finds the silver... There we go. Fryteeth sees the wooden boomerang. So he's still going to keep digging. Oh, man. He needs to get out of here. Go check the coast. The raft is on the coast, man.
And you know what? I'm getting a little nervous for RandomEffekt too, because he's still digging dungeons that he already has the Triforce in. But he knows that the raft is on the coast, and he hasn't seen level 4 yet. I'm getting a little nervous. Did he forget that the raft was there as well?
Here we go. Fryteeth finds his heart container. So now, go to the coast. As RandomEffekt gets his any key, he's going to go ahead and pick it up. So keys will not be an issue. And Fryteeth is whistling. And he's whistling to 8. Is he going to go into 8? No, he's moving. Okay.
He's headed to the coast.
Yep. He's got to be.
He's headed to the coast.
He is. There we go. He's going to kick himself. There we go. If he can get there.
Oh, he's going to be bitterly disappointed when he sees this raft, Homer. Little does he know that...
He's going to be happy and sad all at the same time.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach. He probably thinks RandomEffekt's already in 9.
Oh, absolutely.
He's in go mode.
Absolutely. He's got everything he needs now. 48. He had it at 30. I think you said it was 30 minutes. Something, I don't remember exactly. You called it out. It was like 31 minutes, something like that. That's all he needed.
23. That was 18 minutes ago.
That was 18 minutes. He could be done. Wow.
Yeah. This could have been a sub 40 seed. RandomEffekt picks up his silvers. So now...
Wow. Oh, here we go. We got a raise.
Now, officially, assuming one thing, the Random remembers that he saw the raft on the coast, because he did indeed see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are officially in go mode.
Yep, absolutely. He's going to get his Triforce here any second now. He's just going to be a little bit behind Fryteeth, maybe 2 minutes, getting into this raft spot, which we know is 4. It's the only thing that's left. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Random. He's about to get his Triforce in 6 right here. That's all that he needs. Triforce in 6.
From how RandomEffekt is moving, I'm pretty sure he knows he's in go. Fryteeth is the first one into 4, and man, this is going to get good.
Yeah, here we go. So both of them have all the same items now, essentially. RandomEffekt's got the boomerang. And that's about it.
The one advantage Random has, the only advantage Random has.
Oh, we got an easy compass too, right there. So he knows exactly where to go. Just needs to get there quick.
There is one slight advantage, and it's not necessarily going to play anything in yet. But that could be that RandomEffekt did get that bomb upgrade. He does have 3 additional bombs, but...
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Random's got 3 more bombs. He's got 11 max. I mean, Fryteeth might walk into it here in 4. This might be the bomb upgrade right here. Who knows? It's not, but it could be. He might find it.
Fryteeth entering level 4 a little over a minute ahead of RandomEffekt. And he's going to probably grab his Triforce about a minute ahead of RandomEffekt, maybe a little more than a minute. Depending on if Random can get this compass early like he did.
Yeah, Random did bomb up, which I don't remember if this was the path that Fryteeth took. I think he's on a different path with that bomb. There, Fryteeth gets it at 51 minutes exactly. And yeah, I think Random is north of the compass right now, I think, where he needs to be. And that's all the way up there at the top past some bomb holes. So hopefully he finds that compass soon for his sake. Fryteeth's on his way to 9. He's getting Dikembe Mutombo'd right here, but he's on his way to 9.
Well, of course, heading into level 9, there are a couple things we're going to be keeping an eye out for, as my friend Crimson likes to say, Crimson Avix. Looking for a door and a roar.
Yep, absolutely. Ganon is loud, so you hear him one room away, and the princess likes to hide behind a shutter door.
Yeah, we're going to be looking for a shutter door that does not open when all the enemies are cleared. Unless Ganon has died, that same shutter door will open regardless if the enemies have been cleared. If Ganon is dead, that will give us the location of Princess Zelda, or in RandomEffekt's case, Prince Link. And then, of course, the roar will give us the location of Ganon. Here we go. RandomEffekt has got his Triforce Fryteeth into level 9. This is it.
Yeah, this is great. So Fryteeth went into the 9 just as Random was picking up his Triforce out of 4. So he's got just a little bit of a head start on him. And Fryteeth is able to make it through without going back. So he's going to have a faster route from 4 to 9.
He did take
now, I don't have audio up, so I'm not going to be able to hear the pig.
I will have RandomEffekt's audio up. I think we were told earlier that Fryteeth's audio is not working, so I'll keep an ear open on Random side.
Here we go. Random is, yeah, just a little bit over a minute behind. But now it's anybody's game.
Nice bomb drop there for Fryteeth, and Random in the same general area as that. Now, Random, despite the bomb upgrade, down to 3 bombs because, as you said earlier, he didn't have the map or compass like Fryteeth did. He had to bomb kind of crazy to find that Triforce.
Yeah, I used a few more bombs than Fryteeth did. Just Fryteeth finds a push block here. Let's see if he takes the stair. This might come down to the route. Who takes the stair that takes them right there. If it's a magic stair, we're going to have a magic bomb hole. What is 9 going to do? We've got a single shutter door here on Fryteeth's side. It is not Zelda, though. 9s are won and lost on your routing and tracking.
Yeah, absolutely. The most important thing about level 9 is remembering where you've gone and, most importantly, where you've bombed. We see it all the time in level 9. Knowing which walls you bomb so that when you can't find that bomb hole that leads to the shutter door, that leads to the staircase, so on and so forth, not having to re-bomb walls you've already bombed, not having to check rooms you've already checked, is so paramount to being able to clear level 9 effectively. RandomEffekt uses his last bomb there.
Yeah, hopefully he gets a lucky drop here. We've got... Oh, no, doesn't get it.
He does get a floor drop, though.
Oh, yeah, that's a lucky floor drop there. So he's back up to 4. Looking at that map, there's only 7 holes in that 9. So that's a chunky level 9. As RandomEffekt is going to take his drink of the Coke there, refill his life. He's kind of following in Fryteeth's footsteps. This is the same stair that Fryteeth already took, so that's not really good news. RandomEffekt needs to break off this route in order to have a chance here. He's going to have to do something that Fryteeth isn't doing.
Interesting. Random did not clear that room, unless he's already been here. Okay, here he is now. He's probably going to clear this room to check his shutter. There we go. Finds the bad news that is not Link. The one advantage that he could have, potentially, is he does have a little more health than Fryteeth, and he has a Pepsi left. Oh, Fryteeth has one as well. Okay, good. Never mind.
Yeah, I think Fryteeth has his full potion left. Oh, here we go. Here we found Ganon on Fryteeth's side.
And and look where
she could be right underneath him. Oh, he's right on his heels too. This might come down to seconds. If Zelda's in that south door, this might come down to seconds.
RandomEffekt is one room away from Ganon. Now I can confirm that Zelda is not below Ganon because that's how Random got there.
Yep.
Random enters as Fryteeth exits.
All right, as Fryteeth got a good stun lock there, so he had a nice Ganon kill. RandomEffekt's going to do the same thing. He's going to be just seconds behind Fryteeth. Now the hunt is on for Link and for Zelda. Who's going to find him or her first?
I counted the difference here on the up A's. Homer, Fryteeth's lead is down to 9 seconds.
Oh my gosh, and she's not there. That could have been in the bottom of that chute. That could have been Zelda. She is
we
not
are down
there.
to a
Can't go left.
2-second lead.
Yeah, they're neck and neck.
RandomEffekt is in the lead.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna come down to the dot done.
Who's gonna find that shutter door first? They are literally side by side. Random takes a different path than Fryteeth does.
Yeah, he's killing this Aquaman. He's looking for the compass.
RandomEffekt finds a bomb hole.
Here we go. We got a staircase here. I don't remember this room. He's looking for some
Both
bombs.
runners.
There we go.
Both
Oh, lots of
runners
bombs. All the
getting lucky
bombs.
floor drops.
We got a tea room.
Danger Noodles on Fryteeth's side. Random just trying to get past this tea room, doing his best to clip through. Both runners feeling the pressure. 57 minutes in, no dot dones yet. Fryteeth takes a staircase. Random is going to take a different staircase. Fryteeth appears in the top left of level 9. Where is RandomEffekt gonna appear? He's in the middle. They're in the same room. I can't believe this, Homer.
This is crazy. They are literally following each other's footsteps, dancing all around this night. Fryteeth's going to take that staircase back away. Let's see if Random can find a bomb hole here. He does not. He needs to head back.
No bomb hole there. He's going to take the same staircase back, just like you said. Fryteeth now in the tea room that Random was in earlier. Random did not check either of these walls to see if they explode. Now they're in the same room yet again. Random's already cleared this room. He's going to bomb, I believe.
Nope, no bomb there. No bomb there either. Fryteeth's gonna get the same news. They're both gonna ladder clip. They're seconds behind each other. Oh my gosh.
This is insane, folks. RandomEffekt finds a heart container.
Yes, yeah, we don't want that.
Literally side by side. Random is down to 1 bomb. Fryteeth has 5.
Yeah, and those Gibdos were not nice.
It could be a bomb hole.
She's got to be in that middle. There's that whole middle section that they haven't been able to find a staircase to. I can't believe there's no bomb walls that way, but I've seen them bomb a lot of these walls over here on this L column, this 9 column here. That middle section is completely unexplored.
This could be a humongous disadvantage for Random as we are desperately clawing away. Who's going to find that shutter door first? Random down to 1 bomb. He's going to have to find a pathway or force a bomb here. Fryteeth gets to that top right, but no dice, nothing there.
Yeah, Random took a bop intentionally, I think, from those keys, so he knows where he is on the count. I think he's sitting at 5, 6, 7, 8. So he knows. He also knows he's at 6 in the global since he just got that clock drop. So he's got a pretty good idea of where he is in order to get a bomb.
And finds a bomb.
And the bomb's right there.
Never mind. Who needs bombs? He decides to store one anyways. Nicely done.
Yep.
That is a strategy we don't see too often in Randomizer, where if you bomb the 10th enemy, it stores that bomb until you finally kill an enemy that drops an item. So RandomEffekt, barring getting hit, has a bomb ready for his next drop.
Yeah, the one thing, I don't remember if either of them try to bomb out of Ganon's room. Maybe that's the path to the center. I don't remember. I think they both took the shutter door. Well, Random came in from the shutter door, so I don't remember. Maybe he tried to bomb.
Did you see what happened to RandomEffekt?
No.
He killed the first Stalfos, did not get his bomb because it was holding the there's a glitch. Yeah.
It was holding the key or a bomb or something earlier.
All right, Random's in an area I don't think we've seen yet. Finds a bomb hole.
Bomb wall.
Fryteeth finds a bomb hole.
Oh man, yeah, we haven't been here either.
Oh
He's
man,
up in this
both
top
runners
corner
in
here.
new areas.
Oh gosh, every time that the door opens, it's like, is that a shutter door?
Fryteeth back in the area. We've already seen this area a few times. Of course, at this point in a race, at this point in a race, every single room could be the end, and it's racing through your mind. Every step you take, every bop you take, there's a shutter. It does not open.
It does not open. Oh my gosh, every single shutter door. And here he's in that middle section that we haven't seen. So it's here somewhere. Oh, that's not it either. Oh my gosh. Nope, he's locked in here. He's got to kill these Lamola.
Fryteeth needs to get out of this area. He's been in for a while now. Needs to find a staircase, a bomb hole, anything. Get out of this area. Random is in new territory now. Any second now, he could come across that bomb wall, or excuse me, that shutter door.
And Fryteeth's back in Ganon's room. He's gonna bomb here.
He finds a bomb wall!
He does have a bomb wall.
Wait. There's a shutter door. It opens!
That's it. That's it. Wow. Random's gonna take this. Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable. Wow. Get your GGs out in chat. Folks, this was quite the race. Fryteeth is right on his heels. Random just cleared this room, so Fryteeth's gonna find it just any minute now.
Get your GGs in chat, ladies and gentlemen, for your winner of Game 1, RandomEffekt, with a official SRL time of 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 36 seconds. Fryteeth is right there. You can't ask for a better opening act to this 3-part play, Homer.
Oh no, I mean my heart's pounding right now. This was intense. Every single door I kept thinking was gonna open, it wasn't popping open. And then they they've got to kind of collect themselves. We got Game 2 coming right up. So don't go anywhere. These guys are gonna do it again.
I think the difference was simply that RandomEffekt didn't end up in that top left area. Nothing that Fryteeth did wrong at all. Just he got kind of stuck in that area looking for bomb holes, where Random found the one that led to the path. It kind of was an abstract way around. I believe she was right underneath either the A or the L at the top of the map. And the path that he took kind of took him up there, whereas Fryteeth was unable to find it. But really, this was anybody's race at all times in this level 9.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, they were just seconds away, rooms away, clearing the same thing. It was unfortunate that Fryteeth, for Fryteeth's sake, he couldn't find the right path here 9, because he really, especially early game, he had just one heck of a race. I think he's going to be kicking himself about that ladder spot, because that was about 18 minutes of game time that he he still needed to get the Triforce, and I think it was 5. And so he still had a little bit of cleanup to do. 5 and 7, I think, is what he still had left. But that those 18 minutes could have been probably 5 getting the Triforces. So who knows what happens at that point. But I mean, good game to both of them. These guys, they deserve it. They ran one heck of a race.
Gotta say, I'm impressed on fronts of both of these guys. RandomEffekt, despite the bad luck he had early on, a lot of just bad luck with his gamble of his first dungeon being, what was it? It was a boomerang in a heart container. And then, of course, just having some tough luck with some of the digs. Being resilient enough to bounce back. We have a bait block, finally.
Yeah, there we go. We found that. No stone unturned here.
And comparing that to just the sheer skill, raw skill
there we go.
that we saw.
Finds the compass. So now he knows exactly where she is.
The raw skill we saw with Fryteeth. This guy is definitely talented. And I got to tell you, Homer, I mean, I've raced against Fryteeth a whole heck of a lot. But actually watching his races, I haven't seen that many of them. And I am thoroughly impressed with what I've seen here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's got the path now. He knows exactly where to go. I think this is the room. Yeah, so that was the room that he went in. He couldn't bomb. You had to go up here, bomb this wall. That's tough.
Man, so close and
break.
yet so far.
Yeah, I wonder where that staircase went, because that was the magic staircase to her. Just wonder which one that was.
Your runner-up, folks, get your GGs out in chat for Fryteeth. Second place in game number 1 with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 20 seconds. GGs. And we are joined by our Race 1 victor, RandomEffekt. Random, before I ask any of your thoughts, I just wanted you to know how much of a heart attack you and Fryteeth gave us in game number 1. My goodness.
Were we bouncing back and forth?
He had a 10-second lead on you going into 9. He killed Ganon 5 seconds before you did, and when you up-A'd, you were 2 seconds apart after you guys went into the shoot room.
Yeah, I saw that shoot room. I was like, I need to make sure that that's not Zelda before I keep moving on, because I had to bomb somewhere as well, regardless. So I didn't really want to waste the bombs. But my big question is, what was the second stair item in 8? Because I have it marked down that I never found it, and I visited all the rooms, so I must have skipped over something or did something stupid.
There was one room at the very bottom of the map that you missed.
Oh,
at the
was it?
Very bottom left of the map.
Okay. What was it?
We didn't notice it until you came back in and cleared that top right corner. We didn't notice that you missed that room until then. And Fryteeth never found that item either. So we actually don't know, but
it's got to be a heart.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it must be a heart. We found everything else, so it had to be a heart container.
I guess
Joining
that's
us
true.
in the comms room is runner-up in game number 1, Fryteeth. Fryteeth, GG's. And I was just telling Random how unbelievably good this game was. Your thoughts on your performance in game 1?
Well, that red ring, 90 seconds in, helped quite a bit.
I was wondering if you got that, because I saw the Pole's voice room and noped out of it immediately. And I said, I'll come back to this. 3 hearts and a wood sword, I'm not going to do it. And then when I came back with arrows and just smashed it, and the next room was red ring, I was like, oh, that if he got that at 90 seconds, like that could be disastrous for me right now. And I was kind of looking over at the SRL.
I completely forgot to check the coast item.
Oh,
that unfortunately was really the difference. You had I think 18 minutes difference from when you cleared all the items, when you got the ladder and the recorder out of 2, and from when you finally checked that raft. And I think that was obviously I think that was the difference in the race right there.
Yeah, I got to give credit to Homer. He actually called it that you were going to clear that room out. And we were discussing as you killed those Pole's voice, whether or not that gamble was going to be worth it. And it turns out it was the red ring. You actually led throughout most of the race all the way up until level 9 entry, you had about a minute on Random Effect going into 9. You killed Ganon about 10 seconds before he did. And after the up A, you guys were at 1.2 seconds apart before Random and you kind of split. And Random was able to find the path to Zelda first.
She was hiding.
Yeah, I think,
She
I think
definitely
I
was.
cleared 80 or 90% of that 9.
So did I. I went through a lot of it, and I guess the win can probably be attributed to my forced bomb on the keys, because I was down to 1 bomb and I knew I needed more, so I built up my count, got hit on purpose in the stairs, built up my count, bombed a keys to store the bomb, and then when I went to kill my Stalfos, for the bomb, and the first one didn't drop, I was like, what? But then I realized there was a key in that guy a long time ago. So I was like, oh God, please drop. It should drop. There, I didn't see a fairy. Come on.
We were talking about
Yeah, we saw we saw that all go down. JSR called that out right away when he saw that Stalfos hit.
Well, I have to say, there's so much more I want to talk about here in game 1, but we're not done yet tonight, are we, fellas?
Oh no.
No.
Fryteeth's gonna get redemption.
Game 2 coming up right after this. And I have to say, if it's anything like your opening act here tonight, gentlemen, this is going to be a tremendous race. I wish you both the best of luck. We're going to go ahead and get that all set up. Is there any other thoughts you guys had on game 1 before we take a short break to set up for game 2?
I hope I don't have a level 8 like that again. I went through it 3 times, and when I got stuck in the what was it, the Dig Dogger room, I got stuck in that room. I was like, I'm not going back through this. Like, I'll just come back later. Like, there's no point. I think I'm ladder blocked. I thought I was ladder blocked out of the item, and all I needed was a Triforce, and I didn't have the ladder at that point. So I was like, all right, I'll come back for the Triforce later. There's really no reason to go all the way through this again. At this point, I'd rather just come back when I have a bunch more health and whatever.
No, just need to remember to check the coast item this time.
Well, definitely GG's to both of you guys. Thank you for one of the best matches of this entire tournament. Like, legitimately, that was so good. And no matter what happens here, I implore you guys to go back and watch that after this race. Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, game number 2 of this best of 3 matchup tonight. Win or go home for Fryteeth. Can Random Effekt close it out? Stay tuned. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, folks.